Hello friends and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. I'm your host, MagicManMo, and I have got to say, it has been quite some time since I recorded an episode of Looney Tunes for you guys. As of recording this right now, I think this is part 20, and I'll be releasing it right after part 19, but between part 19 and 20, there's about 2 weeks of time, roughly, of me recording a session, and I've played a little bit within those last 2 weeks. For those of you that haven't been keeping up with me on my community tab, on my channel page, I've been dealing with some medical issues and haven't been shooting any YouTube videos, and I've not really had the motivation to game or anything within those 2 weeks, so I haven't gotten a lot done on Looney Tunes. But as you can probably see, if you're paying really close attention, you can see that I am level 29 now. I'm almost at level 30, so we can do this R&D lab or whatever the heck it was called. I still can't do it yet. I do know that my predictions about what it could be were wrong. I think it's a boss battle scenario, I think is what it is, but I'm really eager to get to level 30 so that we can actually see and do that for ourselves. I meant to get on this and record earlier this morning because I had some stuff that I wanted to do and collect this morning, get some chests and stuff going, and I didn't get around to it. I've been busy instead, but I'm getting to it now. As you can see, Silver League, I am in, well, I don't remember what I was the last time you guys, that's not what I wanted to click on. Maybe it was. How do I see my league? I don't even I don't remember. I can go to here, Brawl League. This is what I was looking for. I am league number what now? Like I'm in silver 5 now. I think the last time you saw me I was in like silver 8 or something. I don't even know, but last time you saw me I was not in 5, and I'm well on my way to 4. Claim event rewards. You guys just missed. I didn't get to record any of the Beep Prepared event. I didn't get to record any of that, but I participated a tiny bit. In fact, while I didn't unlock Wile E. Coyote from the Beep Prepared event, what I did unlock is a couple of, or actually, wait. I did. I didn't get Wile E. Coyote. I unlocked Ralph Wolf. They look identical, just about. I unlocked Ralph Wolf, and I unlocked, you probably saw him, Rocket Coyote, which I'm pretty excited about. I unlocked both of them off camera during the Beep Prepared event. There was like a higher chance of different Wile E. Coyote and Ralph Wolf characters that were capable of being unlocked, and I did that. So that was really exciting. I unlocked them. I didn't get the chance to show you guys that, but I did do that, and I wanted to show you now just so that you could see that I've been doing some stuff. I also unlocked a lot of pieces. So this is hilarious. I don't remember. I didn't look this up. I meant to look this up before I started recording, but forever ago, someone recommended to me and suggested that I should probably stop investing resources in Officer Yosemite because, in their opinion, Officer Yosemite was kind of worthless. But as you might be able to see, if you've got a very keen eye, I opened a really big chest and got like a bajillion pieces for him, and now he's my 4-star ranked toon. He's literally, if I go to my toons list, that wasn't the toons list, that was the home list. If I go to my toons list, he's literally my most powerful toon now. So I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that now I can't help it. I just can't help it. He's like my most powerful toon. How do I ignore that fact? He's my most ranked up toon. So I'm pretty much dedicated, pretty much devoted to sticking with this combination I have going on here. And as you could see, in the world section, those are the toons I'm kind of working on. I'm just getting pieces from them. I've got lots of, like, as you can see over here, I've got lots of TNT and anvils, so I haven't really messed with that a whole lot. I just kind of have them work on the pieces long tasks, which take forever to accomplish, but I do it anyway. Anyway, I'm off to a slow start. You have to forgive me. I'm not as quick. I haven't been doing this in a while. I'm not a quick clicker. I have to get back into the swing of things. I've got a bunch of crates to open, so we're gonna do that so that I can start doing some brawls and filling it up again with more stuff. What I need to collect more of, which isn't new, I need to collect more experience potion crates, and I do have quite a few experience potions now that I can use, and I haven't been using them, but I need to keep collecting them because eventually I'm going to need to spend a lot of them on something, and I'm going to run out very quickly, especially with my higher level toons that are now requiring more and more experience to keep higher level. Especially, and I've been saving my experience potions, especially for next time if I get more involved with an event that I really care about. I can level up whatever tunes I need to do the best I possibly can in that event. As you can see, the power level of my four highest powered tunes is over 9,000 now. It's over 9,000. Yeah, I've not been waiting a week to say that joke. We're gonna attack this crate. It's the weakest one here, but like as you can see. This is the team I'm rolling with now, usually, is Officer Yosemite, Police Hector, Bugs Bunny, and Elf Daffy Duck. Now, we were doing for a while, instead of Elf Daffy Duck, we were doing Kachutha Sam here. We were doing Kachutha Sam for a while. That didn't give me any healer besides Officer Yosemite when he heals people who counter attack. But although that was kind of like, this is a very high attack, very high power team, it's not very good at lasting for very long, not very many rounds. So if I can't take out the other team very quickly, I fall apart very quickly because they don't have a ton of health themselves. So instead of Kachutha Sam, I invested a little bit more resources because Kachutha and Elf Daffy are pretty close in terms of like power and abilities and rank and everything, pretty close. But I invested a few more resources in Elf Daffy to do him instead because he's a healer and I thought that I would, and he's a healer that I really like, and I like his abilities and everything, so I decided to invest resources in him. I'm like, that'll give me a healer, that'll give my fights a little more longevity for when I'm struggling to take people out. Like, a really high defense team was very good at slowing the battle down when I was only doing Kachutha Sam and the other three, so I wasn't capable of defeating people fast enough, and then I was slowly being whittled away to the point where I had no health left. So Elf Daffy's nice, and he gives me more speed, which isn't a huge difference, but it does mean I get to pull off some more moves, a little bit more. Oh, he's taunting, isn't he? I wasn't paying attention. A little more, a few more attacks in here and there. All right, let's get our counters up. This is the way I kind of run my team now. It's kind of samey for me right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do an attack down, I guess. I was gonna save that for when I wasn't being taunted so that I could stun Daffy Hood there, but we're gonna go ahead and yeah, well, actually I did an attack. I shouldn't have done the attack down because I was going to go ahead and stun Hector anyway, but oh well, you live and you learn. I wasted well, yes I did. I wasted Bugs's attack down ability a little bit, but hey, whatever. It will be okay. We're still probably gonna win this like easily. We're taking quite a bit of damage with Police Hector right now, which does occasionally happen. What I tend to see more often is a lot of times the enemy AI will focus on pretty much everybody but Police Hector, so that when I get around to Police Hector's turn again, I have him taunt, and then everyone attacks only him, and I heal, and it's great, because he's got his counter and everything. Police Hector's speed isn't great. I wish his speed was better so I could get a few more turns in on him, but it's not, so we're going to just do this. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I didn't really explain my strategy in fighting, but basically with all my support tunes, I do the speed up, I do the counter up, I do the defense ups, I do all that stuff in the first round to get all those extra boosts out of the way in the first round, and then I begin attacking with pretty much everybody and taunting with Police Hector. Police Hector has his 3 counter-ups, which means everyone attacks Hector, which means Officer Yosemite is constantly healing him when he counters, and then of course Elf Daffy swings in for an extra heal, and everything is delicious. That is kind of the strategy I use. So we'll fly through this next fight a little more quickly. There's not even an experience crate here this time, so we'll go ahead and attack. What's just easy? 7100, that's an easy one. It's weird too to imagine that now a power of 7100 is easy with this current team of a power of 9,000, because I very well remember 7,000 being like just unbelievably powerful at one point in time. He's taunting now, and I don't see anyone to stun, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and open up with the present. With Bugs Bunny, I either always open up with the present to attack everybody, or if I can attack a Daffy Duck or an Elmer Fudd, I actually open with the bat attack because that stuns them for the first round, and I think that's a good move to limit. I should have done some healing with Elf Daffy. We'll be okay because I'm going to taunt with Hector, but cutting that kind of close. So normally I would have Hector's first move be to counter up, but just because Elf Daffy's so low, which occasionally happens, I'm actually going to open up with a stun, which is not a stun, a taunt, which is a bit of a bummer because I don't have my counter ups right now, so everyone's going to attack him, he's not going to get to use those, which, like I say, is a bummer, but I'm going to focus on my just sheer raw power to knock out everybody before they have a chance to completely wipe out Hector. He's got quite a bit of health anyway, he's going to go ahead and get his counter going up now. But he doesn't have his taunt anymore, so of course we're going to heal to try to keep Elf Daffy alive. Cutting it really close this fight. This fight didn't go quite according to my plan as I would have liked it to, but as we can see on the other team, they had the Police Hector, and they've got the Officer Yosemite on there as well to sort of copy half of my team, basically, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, we'll open up with another speed up, and let's focus attack on Bugs, actually, because he doesn't have a lot of health. I don't know who's got less defense, if Cowboy Bugs or Officer Yosemite has less defense. I'm not sure, I just know Cowboy Bugs has less health in general. And now it's 4-on-1, so I don't expect this being a problem at all. Essentially, anytime you can whittle the team down to outnumbering them, there's a chance, if it's 4 versus 3, there's a chance the 3 can come back if they weaken enough of your health on your 4 team. But once you get to 4 versus 2 and 4 versus 1, it's helpless for the other team. Whoever is losing at that point is basically guaranteed to lose. I've never seen a team come back from only having 2 tunes, with the exception of that one, which campaign battle was that? It's one of the campaign battles that we were struggling to beat. I think it's that last forest one we haven't beat yet, I think. Was that the campaign one where literally we would take out 2 of theirs and then their last 2 would destroy us? But that's because they had 2 very low-leveled tunes that were easy to take out and 2 very high-leveled tunes that we weren't prepared to take on in the first place. But that's a campaign battle. Typically, when you're fighting against other players' teams, the levels are a little more evenly distributed, so you don't have that advantage of taking out 2 weak tunes and then being stuck with fighting 2 overpowered tunes. You don't usually have that scenario. Alright, we're going to open up with some speed ups. We're going to focus attack on Marvin when we get the chance to, because I don't like Marvin being around. He hits very hard. Typically, the tunes I really focus in on attacking right away are Marvin, because he's got that laser gun, Kachutha Sam, because he's got that ginormous, that's the one that I usually worry about. It didn't do as much damage as I thought it did. I wasn't paying attention to what level he is. Oh, you're taunting, how dare you. I'm going to go ahead and heal for Elf Daffy's sake. No one else really needs the healing, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Just to get the cooldown running on his heal, we are going to taunt with Hector, and he'll be getting healed by Officer Yosemite every time he counters anyway, so we'll be okay on health. We'll be just fine. And again, we're over leveled for them. We're overpowered for them, so I'm not worried about that at all. God, Foghorn Leghorn's got so much health and so much defense. Curse you, Foghorn Leghorn, curse you. But I completely understand. If I could get a Foghorn Leghorn on my team, I've got Scout Foghorn Leghorn, which I wouldn't mind cycling into a team, but I haven't been leveling him up, so he's very low. I wouldn't mind seeing if I could level him up and rank him up, not rank up, tune him up, how much more powerful he'd be if he'd be competitive with my current setup, but it's kind of hard to say because I've been focusing so heavily on them. Whose turn is up? If their Barber Bugs is gonna go, and then my Elf Daffy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put counter up. I was trying to decide whether I want to do counter up and go ahead and take out their Hector first, but actually actually I didn't realize Elf Daffy's heal ability was up already. I want to heal instead. Darn it. Oh yes, there we go. There's the counter swinging in. Okay, counter? No counter. Didn't counter Marvin. I said I wanted to focus attack on Marvin, but the 2 taunters didn't make that easy for me, huh? I could do a defense up, or I could just actually, I'm going to go ahead and stun Bugs so he doesn't get to have his turn at all, and we're going to try to take out Marvin before he gets the chance to have his turn, and then we'll take out Bugs. We were running it kind of close that time. We were kind of getting low on health. Running that one a little close. Their taunters were tipping the scales in their favor for sure, especially when you have 2 taunters on a team. This is something the AI gets wrong a lot of the time, but occasionally gets right. When you have 2 taunters on a team, you don't want them both taunting at the same time. You want one taunter to taunt, and once their taunt runs up, then the next taunter puts theirs up, and if you've got a healer, you can keep healing your 2 taunters before the enemy team has any chance to finish off either taunter, and you can just kind of keep going back and forth taunting. It's a really good strategy if done well. It's just usually the AI doesn't do it well. Barber Bugs, does he have a healing ability? Barber Bugs, if he does, is not a good healer. So the Foghorn Leghorn or the Hector that the other team had would have been a really good combination with another healer like Scout Granny or somebody, someone who's got a lot of healing ability, and then some fourth character that has high attack. Kind of like Marvin there, the Hunter Marvin would have been a good one, because he's got good attack. So that would have been a decent team. It's a slower team to whittle away your enemy because both taunters typically don't hit very hard, typically. There might be some exceptions I'm not thinking of off the top of my head, but yeah, so that would have been a good setup, but you can never rely on the AI to figure that out. So what do I have? I did. I'm just checking. All my buildings are max level now that I'm actually using, so that's what I've been doing in my campaigns, is collecting building materials. Mostly. Where are we on everything? Forest chapter. I still need to beat battle 10 at all. What tunes do I have and what level are they? Ooh, they're actually really close. I think this is the one though. No, this forest tune was not the one with the 2 high powered ones. I think it might have been the desert. Because I'm looking at. Can I beat this? They've got a level 13, a 14, a 14, and a 19. Their Daffy Duck is the big one at level 19. It's going to hit the hardest. Could I beat this right now? I don't want to waste the 20 energy if I lose. Do I lose the 20 energy if I lose this fight? I might. I could do some level up a little bit to get a little extra power. I could do that. Oopsie. Come back here. Because this team's not terrible. It's 2 Taunters, a healer, and Bugs Bunny. That's actually kind of what I was talking about before as being a decent team. This is how many experience potions I have right now. It's quite a few. I could probably use this large one. Yeah, I can use one of those to get you up to 23. These guys aren't going to get a ton more power off this. I'm going to level them up a little bit to try to give me a little more edge. And I'm going to try, here's what we're going to try to do, is actually beat Battle 10 in the forest, because that would actually finish the forest. The forest Act 3. I haven't finished it yet. Battle 10 is the only one I have left. Battle 9 wasn't 3-starred, but obviously I've beaten Battle 9. So let's see if we can pull off, with this team, any, like, even 0 stars, just any kind of victory would be good here. So Daffy Duck, like we said, is the level 19 one. So I'm thinking I'm going to stun him with Bugs to open with. And then, do I really want to taunt with Elmer first or with Foghorn first? Does it make a huge difference? 3 defense up. I'm gonna taunt with Elmer first because he's got less health. I guess that doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Now here's the question: do I focus attacking on Daffy now, or because I know Fudd has a taunt, do I go ahead and try to take him out now before he has the chance to use it and I have to switch? Yes, because Granny's gonna end up healing. If I start attacking, like, say, Daffy right now, and then Fudd uses his taunt, and then Granny uses her heal, all the damage we've dealt to Daffy will have been wasted, basically worthless. I don't regret stunning him, because he's level 19. So we're going to go ahead and... oh, yeah, I forgot. This is Scout Foghorn, not Outlaw Foghorn, so he's got a stun ability, too. Oh, do I want to stun with Foghorn instead? I could stun Granny, get her to skip a turn. We're going to stun Fudd, actually, because it's going to take a while to get rid of him, and I think Granny's going to heal him once before we have the chance to get rid of him. Do I want Granny to attack everybody for some attack down, or go ahead and start doing some healing? We're going to go ahead and start doing some healing because Bugs and Elmer are already taking too much damage. Their Granny did some healing like I expected she would, and of course Daffy and Elmer lost their turns. Yeah, let's do this. Try to take out Elmer. Yeah, we're not going to taunt yet with Foghorn Leghorn because I still have taunt up on my Elmer. We're going to go ahead and attack everybody for some attack down so that we can survive this fight. Hopefully. I've never seen that move before. Daffy using whatever that was. That was a lot of damage. Holy cow. Can we... No! Don't finish off my Elmer. Don't do it. Okay, whose turn's coming up next? Hunter Yosemite, can we knock you out before you have the chance to go? I think we can. I think we just... Oh, he went invisible. Oh, no, I don't want to attack Daffy. I wanted to attack Granny. If I didn't realize he went invisible. That was a mistake. We're gonna taunt with Foghorn because Elmer's... that was a lot of damage. Oh, my God. We're going to try to knock you out. I shouldn't have used the attack down ability on that. That was kind of dumb, but Should I? I'm gonna go ahead and finish you off instead of healing, because there's only one person that needs healing. That's fair. Now it's 2 versus 1, and I think we can pull this off, because I still have one more heal with Granny to keep Bugs alive. We're gonna do this because it's an attack down, and we're gonna do this. And oh, he's not gonna get a chance to go again. Yes, whew. That's kind of close. I was trying to play that carefully, because that you know you could screw that up. I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket, and a bunch of stuff. And that finishes off Forest Act 3 for me. I've done all of that now. I've done all the forest missions. Nice. I like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure that completes a quest. I did level up a tune. Did I? When did I level up a tune? Oh wait, yeah, I did that like 3 times. Sorry, I forgot about that. And then complete Forest Act 3. I did that. I did the thing. I unlocked a new title. I didn't click on it, so I don't know what the title was. What was the title I unlocked? Forest Range. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna keep doing Looney, because because our alliance is, of course, oh, I've got to claim my alliance crate. How long's that been sitting there? I didn't realize it was there. Give me the stuff. Give me the good stuff. Oh yes, this is, wow, there was a lot of stuff in that. That's really nice. But like I say, our alliance is the Looney. Come on. Oh, details. There we go. The Looney Lark lads. If you would like to join my alliance, I don't think we're out. No, we are. I've got no more space. It's 50 out of 50. I'm sorry. But if we ever get an opening, you can try to sneak in the Looney Lark lads. We've got 50 out of 50 members. We've got all kinds of stuff going on. No one's really has been talking here lately. We've just been kind of working, but you know, the Looney Lark lads. I really like the name. I think it'd be fun to make a t-shirt that says Looney Lark lads. Now, here's the thing. I got some more materials. And I can tune up either, I can't do both, but I can tune up either Officer Yosemite or Police Hector. I can tune them up. Let's see what tuning either one up gives me. Neighborhood Watch gains 4 counter chance up for 2 turns and grants a random ally 1 to 2 counter up for 2 turns. Okay, so that increases his counter up like crazy. I like that. What's your tune up do? Deals 143 damage to target enemies, stunning them. Halt 4. So basically, it's a stronger Halt 4. I think I'm going to go with the extra counter-ups on you. So I'm going to tune him up to 16. We're pretty committed to this team right now. We'll do that because we got our 5 golden fire hydrants. Neighborhood Watch 4. That's a really good one. I like that a lot. He's purple now. His tune-up has made him purple. And we can do some more tune-ups now because I do have a bunch of fire hydrants, TNT, and anvils. Brawler 2, passive skill. This tune is immune to damage over time. Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. That doesn't come up very often. But heck yes. Valiant Protector 4 passive skill. While taunting, this tune has plus 16% defense and attack. So I think that's only up from, oh, we don't quite have enough defender boosters. The hydrants we can go get more of from the town missions, I think. But we're going to have to figure out how to get more defender boosters to get you up even further. So that's good. Look, he's in the purple now. That's really cool. There were a couple other tunes that I can actually do stuff with, like I can tune him up a lot, but I haven't been because he's level 1, and I'd have to invest a bunch of experience into him to really make him worth it in the first place. Same thing with Ralph Wolf. Eventually, I'll level them up and tune them up and do all that stuff. I've just been kind of saving those resources for now for my higher level members. And that was that fight. Should I spin some wheels? I've got 2 golden tickets. I had like 7 at one point in time, and I spent them during the Beep Prepared event to get that Ralph Wolf and that Rocket Coyote. So I've got 2. I'm saving up for 5 for the Mega one. I do have what appears to be. When did I get 5 daily tickets? I thought I had like 2. I knew I just unlocked the 1. Oh look, Police Dog Hector, even more pieces. Look at that. This is why I'm so dedicated to the current team I have right now. They're just the best I've got. They're so ranked up and so tuned up. It's just great. Scout Leader Granny. What else do I got going on? Shell's Doctor. He's almost got a rank up coming up. Almost. And what else I got? Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le. I don't know what that accent is, and I hope it's not bad. We're gonna do some Tune Store because I do need to go do a reatomizer for the daily quest today. I do want to one of these days. I've got 1,000. I've saved up 1,000 gems so far, and one of these days I want to do one of these just massive ones. I feel like 9900 is going to take a billion years to get to, but one of these days it's going to happen. It's going to be amazing. There's a support reatomizer, but if it was a defender reatomizer, I probably would have saved up for it so that I can get more tunes up on Hector. Town reatomizer, I could do that, but I think we're going to just do some regular reatomizers. The town one, you know, because I am working on Police Hector and Officer Yosemite, but I do like doing the regular reatomizers because it gives everybody else a chance to get some pieces, all the other tunes that I have. Then it usually works out kind of more economic to keep doing the regular reatomizer because sometimes, and I don't always know when, sometimes these extra special ones increase in price because there's only so many like available to you per day. And then it becomes kind of less economic to use them. The benefit is that you get to focus specifically what kind of tunes you get pieces in, but I don't really care about that because I'm not trying to I'm not min-maxing this game. I did energize a reatomizer. Thank you for 150 experience. Thank you very much. What else do we got going on? We still need to do what, 3 more invasion battles? Yeah, we need to do that. Let's go do, where are we in town? We could probably do pretty well in town. We're in Act 3 right now, Battle 2. Can we do some more of these? Because I've got these 2 for sure on a team. Would be great. And then Pepe Le Pew. Do I want Photographer Sylvester or Sales Duck Daffy? I don't remember what Sales Duck Daffy could do. Let's look at him real quick. Once in a Lifetime 3 and Pyramid Scheme. Pyramid Scheme attacks everybody once in a lifetime. Does it do anything special? Grants attack up. Pyramid Scheme, does it do it does some defense down. You don't do a lot for Sales Duck Daffy. You don't do a lot. Photographer Sylvester does he does stuff with people's turn meter. That's what it was. I was like, I know it's not stunning. Speed down. Because he doesn't hit very hard either. Say Cheese is okay. And it does more speed down. I think I'm gonna run with Photographer Sylvester. This team, I should get a couple wins with this team. Photographer Sylvester and Pepe Le Pew aren't as high level as my other 2, but I think we can pull this off just fine. I'm gonna open up some defense some counter ups. The only thing here is I don't think we have any healing, so I will have to try to defeat them as quickly as I can. Sweet counters. And I always try to open with Photographer Sylvester. I always try to open with the one that makes me hidden because I have an ability here. Like one of these abilities is while hidden. This one, while hidden, this tune has an extra 5% attack and speed. So putting him hidden right away is a good move. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on their Photographer Sylvester and try to get him. Oh, that stuns him. I forgot that stuns him. He does have a stun move. I looked at it like twice and didn't realize it stuns people. We'll go ahead and finish off your Le Pew then. You know what, actually, you can stun people. I'm going to actually stun Sales Duck Daffy instead right now. I'll take out Pepe Le Pew with you. Actually, I think your attack all enemies might do it. Might finish off Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, there we go! Almost knocked out Sales Duck Daffy as well, who's stunned right now. So I'm actually not going to attack anyone that's stunned. I'm actually going to attack Hector right now real quick. There we go. Knock him out of here. And Blueski. 4 on 1 all of a sudden. All of a sudden we're doing great, which again, we were overpowered by like 2,000 points, so I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked or anything. Not shocked at all. Ta-da! And battle 3, sure. We'll keep moving. Oh, I'm out of energy now. Nuts. I've got 19 energy. I just can't do the 20. So let's try to do, instead of town, where are we on farm? I think we're on Act 3. I'm pretty sure that we can't do Act 3 because I think, we don't have the energy. Duh. I was about to say because my farm tunes aren't very high level, but actually it's because we don't have enough energy. Battle 10. Battle 10 was the one that's hard because we've got Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. They're really strong. These 2 we can always knock out pretty easily. I don't think we have the power for this. 72-81. I could do some level ups. But not a lot, actually, because I'm only level 29, and we're not super far down. So you know what? I tell you what. Instead of doing any of those, I'm going to go to my world, and we're going to do... I think we're going to do some buildings. I think I'm going to get some building materials, but I don't know what building materials I want to get. Oh, I forgot that Rocket Coyote does not have his house built yet. There you go, Rocket Coyote. You can have a place to live. You can have a place to live now. Congratulations. I think this is... I've been working on Kachutha Sam's place. because I was using him for a while. I think I'm gonna maybe try to improve the rest of his place. This is from Act 3, Stage 1. I don't have enough energy for Act 3, though. So we're not gonna do you right now. How about we focus on... I tell you what. We're gonna focus on some of these forest places, just to give me something to do. So let's go to the log place, Act 1, Stage 2. I need a couple of logs. Act 1. No, let's go to Act 2, because there might be a double log situation. Yeah, there's a double log situation in here. I can go ahead and attack that. And I'm just gonna get some logs. I'm gonna get some logs. Eventually, I'll work on some of the different areas and get some other building materials. The reason I'm doing the farm one, like Scout Granny is someone that I've always wanted to tune up a lot more, rank up. Like I want to use her as a healer, maybe instead of Elf Daffy. Elf Daffy might still be better, but I always liked Scout Granny, so I figure I'll go ahead and get some building materials for her. Go ahead and increase that just because I can. Not very far. We'll do it the one time. That does mean I completed 3 invasion battles, so that completes my daily. Because we're getting close to the end of the day anyway. I need to use that energy on something. I needed to use it on something. And now we need to go do our actual daily challenges over here. What do we have? Oh! It's Defender time! I've got... These are for Defender things. I should have... That's what I forgot. I should have gone and got more fire hydrants for Police Hector is what I should have done. Now, I don't think we can beat 94-81 because, like... Yeah, we're not gonna win that. So we're gonna do the auto wins on these defender boosters for now. We'll do that a few times. Dailies, once you've done 3 stars on the different daily things, they don't take very long to catch up to. That's why I always try to focus on getting the 3 stars. Potion Alchemists! Bring any two... Can I do 89? I can probably beat 89-32 because I can do my main team, which is 9200 now. Who's on their team? They've got Space Porky here. I don't know what his name is. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close fight. I don't know how we're gonna do here. I'm used to walloping and annihilating people that are well under my power level. This is gonna be a close one. We'll see what their team composition looks like. They've got a couple people doing hidden. Space Cadet is his name. He's got 259 health. I don't know what his like defense and stuff is like. I know Elmer Fudd's got a taunting ability, and I know the other 2 are invisible anyway, so I think I'm going to focus on Fudd, which is annoying, because I know he's got decent defense. I don't know what Cadet's defense looks like. We're going to open with this. Oh, no, Fudd. I should have stunned Fudd. Whoops. I wanted to do the present attack, because I wanted to see how much damage it did to Cadet, to see what his defense looked like, which looks like he's got decent defense, and it looks like he did some healing as well. All right, so we know Space Cadet's got some healing abilities. That's going to be annoying. That's going to be really annoying. But next time Bugs comes around, we'll stun Elmer Fudd. We're gonna go ahead and start with some healing. Wow, that hit pretty hard. That hit hard. We're gonna go ahead and stun you, so you don't get to take your turn, and then we're gonna stun you again because you're gonna take a while to beat because of the healing and stuff. Counter. I love counters. I love it. So, and with those 4 counter ups, I basically counter almost every time. I didn't counter that last move. That might have been a stunning move. I'm not sure. All right, we could probably finish off. Who's got a turn coming up? Officer Yosemite. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the safe on Porky because it does more damage. And I'm gonna try to knock out Porky because Fudd isn't gonna get the chance to take a turn anyway. There we go. There we go. I think that's the most efficient use of my turns, to knock people out since Fudd didn't get the chance to take a turn. And then of course we've almost completely lost Police Hector in this fight, but it doesn't look like I'm not gonna taunt right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep hitting him. It doesn't look like who's actually, I think this is the I was gonna say it doesn't look like Ralph Wolf is gonna get a turn, but I think he is. Ah, yeah, he survived that. Oh, but he used a freaking supporting move. silly goober. I was trying to figure out if I should have healed with Elf Daffy or not because I was worried about Ralph Wolf finishing off my police sector because I wanted the 3 stars. But he didn't. He used a support move and didn't finish off Hector. You silly numbskull, you should have finished me off. Now, I don't quite have enough power to take on a 10,000 power, but I'm looking really forward to being able to get ultra experience potions eventually. I will go ahead and auto win these last 2. 10 of those. Because those are the medium ones, right? Medium, 10 medium potions. That's pretty sweet. One medium potion isn't phenomenal from a higher level tunes now, but getting 10 of them is still pretty nice. Gotta say, it's still pretty aight. It's still pretty aight. There we are. And we're gonna go into our daily. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What do you mean 5 out of 6? Come on. You can do this. What are you waiting for? Come on now. I've completed all my stuff. It's not guys. It's not refreshing. That's really annoying. I don't know what to do about that. I do not know what to do about that right now. I can go spend some more Illudium just because. Let me check out the League Store. I haven't checked out the League Store today. What can I get? Hunter Yosemite, Settler Granny. Oh, Settler Granny's almost got enough to rank up. We're gonna go ahead and buy some Settler Granny pieces with my bronze points. I kind of just save my bronze points for whenever I see a tune that looks interesting to spend them on. So I haven't been spending a lot. Like you can see, I've got like 4,000 of them, but I don't really feel the need to blow them all until I see something interesting. Like Chamberlain Porky. How many? 3 to 8 pieces. You know, that averages to like 5 or 6-ish per burn. I could do it 5 times. That's like 20. Like, I could probably spend all my silver and get roughly halfway there, like roughly 25 pieces. So I'm not going to bother spending any on him right now because it wouldn't actually unlock him. So I'm not going to bother. So yeah, I'm going to keep saving those for now. But yeah, I just kind of save my trophies until I see something particularly interesting, or like maybe I can finish off and get someone ranked up or whatever. Ooh, we've almost got enough for Scout Sylvester to rank up as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hop over to here, and we got enough for Settler Granny. We can rank you up. It only costs 3,800 gold. I've got over 500,000 gold. Well, just under now, 500,000 gold. There it is. Complete all daily goals. Yes. Is it going to show me the thing? There it is. I was going to say, is it going to show me 300 experience? That's the real thing with doing your daily stuff, is getting all that experience. The extra daily ticket's nice. All that extra experience and then the extra energy as well. I'm going to go ahead and spend my daily ticket that I just earned. And I've got 20 more energy that I might as well go spend on something. In fact, what I think I want to spend it on is Hector. I think I'm going to go up here. And Hector, your tune-ups, you need these. You need 7 of these regular. Oh, can I not get a regular hydrant from the town missions? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering that. What do I get from the town missions? I don't remember now. Town missions give me bricks. That's what they give me, bricks. So the hydrants have to come from the material chest. Yes, I was misremembering that. I was thinking the bricks were hydrants. That's why. So in that case. What do I want to go? What do I want to spend? We'll get some more logs for my forest people. For my forest dudes, we're gonna get some more logs. We're gonna get some more logs for our forest people. And I'm just basically gonna spend a lot of my energy on building materials for basically all my tunes eventually. Right now it's logs, but I'll work on better stuff eventually. If you guys have a suggestion about which tunes you think are probably better to focus on, then maybe I can start focusing on them instead. Just because this kind of thing takes a while. I'm 1 log short. It just takes a while. Like I'm out of energy, so it's gonna be a while before I can go get some more building materials. I am just shy of level 29 now. I could spend some more time on star crates and get some more experience that way, I think. Do they give me experience? Actually, they don't. So, but they give me some energy, and then I could go spend that on some more campaign stuff. But that's actually where I'm going to stop this episode anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please do all the things, but whatever you guys do, thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, wash your hands. It's good to be back. Good to be back playing Looney Tunes.